Everyone is talking about how the Denver housing market has skyrocketed, but did you know there's still some hidden gems in the city? Today I'm going to show you 5 affordable neighborhoods in Denver so that you can get a great deal in 2024. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer, whether you're an investor, it does not matter. You're definitely going to want to hear this. Hi YouTube, I am Kareem Howard with Girl Luck Homes. If you're thinking about buying or selling, or you want to learn a little bit more about any of these Denver neighborhoods, please feel free to call, email. All of my contact info is down in the description. Now, if you like videos like this and you want to learn a little bit more about Denver real estate, Colorado real estate, it does not matter. Please feel free to subscribe. And let's get into the video. First on this list, we are going to be talking about Montbello, which is on the northeastern part of Denver, Colorado. Now, Montbello is priced significantly lower than other neighborhoods in Denver, Colorado, which makes it a great spot if you're a first-time home buyer or if you're looking for an investment property. Now, something about Montbello is it gets a really bad rap. I think a lot of people affiliate Montbello with crime, a little bit dingy, not a great neighborhood to live. But as someone who's lived in Montbello before, someone who's toured Montbello, helped people buy homes in Montbello, I think it is getting a lot better. I think the one critique I do have about Montbello is that a lot of people don't tend to take care of their yards. And I think this is because there's a lot of investment properties in Montbello, or maybe just a lot of people don't care about the yards, and so the curb appeal in Montbello is just a little bit less appealing than other neighborhoods. But I think for the price tag, you're getting into a great community. There's a great sense of community, lots of good schools. It's a great neighborhood if you're trying to save a little bit money and get into that Denver price tag. Now, great thing about Montbello is you're really close to I-70, really close to 225. So if you have to get to work, you want to see friends, you have to travel, anything like that, you can hop straight on the highway. Also pretty close proximity to hop on Pena if you want to go to the airport. So this neighborhood is full of a lot of parks. There's the rec center, there's the library. There's a little bit of renovations coming in. So I do think this neighborhood's going to tick up a little bit in value, which is going to be great if you're looking for an investment opportunity or you're just looking to buy a nice home. Now, next up is Green Valley Ranch. I have personally made a video about why people are moving to Green Valley Ranch. I think it is a very nice Denver neighborhood. If you want to be close to the airport, you want newer-ish builds, and you just like the sense of community out there. There's a lot of schools for your kids. There's a lot of great parks. I do think it is really, really nice family-friendly neighborhood. If you are thinking about raising a family or you're an up-and-coming family, you need a little bit more space, I think your money goes a little bit further in Green Valley so that you can raise a family. So prices here are in the mid to high 400,000s, and you can often find homes built in the past 5, built in the past 10 years. Something I personally like about Green Valley, I think there's a lot of good green parks. There's a Green Valley golf course, which is just an amazing golf course. There's a few restaurants. I just recently went to the beer garden out in Green Valley, which is a lot cooler than I thought. I think there's some really cool one-off places. It's a well-maintained neighborhood. So if you are someone who travels a lot, you work at the airport, you want a cheaper neighborhood for your kids, for your family, I think Green Valley should definitely be on your list. Number 3, let's talk about Harvey Park. Now, Harvey Park is a hidden gem in Denver's southeast side. Something that you're gonna like about Harvey Park, if you like mid-century modern homes, you're gonna love this. Kareem, what the hell does mid-century modern mean? Hopefully I was already throwing up some pictures, but I'm gonna throw up some more pictures showing some of these types of homes. Something that I personally like about Harvey Park is I think it has very unique homes. A lot of them are ranch style homes. They have a lot of charm. They're a little original, right? And they're built out of brick. I think they're really nice looking. They're all unique, and I think it's something that you're gonna like. Now, I would normally put this higher on the list. You can find original, you can find updated homes, but the price tag is a little bit higher than pretty much all the neighborhoods I'm gonna have on this list. You can find homes here in the mid to high 500,000s. Now, it's gonna sound really high compared to some of these areas, but I do think it's really charming, and I do think it deserves a spot on this list because it is technically more affordable than the other neighborhoods in Denver. Now, something great about Harvey Park is you are really close to downtown Littleton. You have easy access to highways like 285, so you can get downtown as quick as possible. And of course, there's the one, the only Harvey Park, which is great for families. If you like outdoor activities, you like barbecuing, things like that, is a great park to go to. Number 2, let's talk about Athmar Park. So Athmar Park is another affordable neighborhood in Denver with a lot of charm, a lot of characteristics. Now, it's just south of downtown Denver, and the price tag on these homes, you're going to be in the high 400,000s to the low 500,000s. Athmar Park is known for its greenery. If you like nature, it has lots of grass, it has lots of trees, it has all of the parks. It is a beautiful neighborhood if that is something that you're into, and is also really, really close to the South Platte River Trail. Now, it's a really quiet neighborhood, and you have quick access to downtown with major highways like I-25 and you have 6th Avenue. Now, the reason I threw Athmar Park on this list is because it is getting increasingly popular for young families and young young professionals who want to get into Denver, really close proximity to downtown Denver, but you cannot afford that Cherry Creek Wash Park price tag. I think it is very good entry level if you want to be in the proximity, still live in a really good green neighborhood, and kind of get that Denver feel. Now, another great feature about Athmar Park is the Hudson Lake Park, which has a lot of open space. It gives residents kind of features to do their outdoor activities, just enjoy some scenery. Now, of course, there are some newer developments going out to Athmar Park, so it's definitely something you should add to your neighborhood watch. Last but not least is Barnum. Now, Barnum consistently flies under the radar despite its affordable prices and its close proximity to downtown Denver. Homes in Barnum are priced in the high 400,000s, the low 500,000s, making it one of the best deals if you want to be within 10 minutes of downtown Denver. So Barnum is named after the famous P.T. Barnum, and it was a haven for some of the working class families. So I think for those of you who are just here to work, you want to be in close proximity to downtown Denver, maybe you work downtown, maybe you just like being close to it, anything like that, it's definitely a great neighborhood for the price tag. So Barnum has a really fun vibe. I think you guys are gonna like the architecture out in Barnum. They have the Barnum Rec Center and the Barnum Park, which is really good for families depending on what you want to do. Barnum, kind of like Montbello, gets a really bad rep because it doesn't have a lot of curb appeal. And what I think this is, it's kind of the same thing. A lot of people buy investment properties in Barnum because you get that Denver price tag, but you don't have to pay those Denver premiums. And so a lot of those homes are investment homes, and a lot of these renters aren't taking care of their yard. And so the homes don't quite look as nice as people who own their home taking care of their home. And so I do think if this is something you can look past and you really do like the price tag, you like the proximity to downtown Denver, this is definitely something you should throw on your list of homes that you want to see in Denver. So there you have it, 5 affordable neighborhoods where you can still find great value. Whether it's Green Valley Ranch, where you just want to be close to the airport, you like it for having your family, or whether it's Barnum, whether you just want to be really, really close to downtown Denver, but you do not want to pay those Denver premium prices. The great thing about all of these neighborhoods is no matter which neighborhood you choose to buy to, you are still getting into that Denver price tag, and you're going to get some of that Denver appreciation. So all of these are going to be great investment opportunities. So if you want to learn any more about any of these neighborhoods, or you're ready to start your home search in Denver, please feel free to reach out. All of my contact info is down in the description. Now, as always, I am Kareem Howard, your go-to licensed realtor with Gerlach Homes, and I'll see you guys in the next video.